This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
My question is, I'm kind of piggybacking off of Michael McClanahan's question about the releases from the WWE and you being the former head of talent relations. Can you talk a little bit about like what that process is from figuring out like who to cut and what that whole process is?
Well, the process is the creative has nothing for you, and they've written, they've done skits, they've done vignettes, or pitched those ideas, and Vince didn't like them. And all of a sudden, you're in a scenario where you got a guy that he's on the team, but he has no role in the television show, other than maybe losing, and that's not entirely a defeat. No pun intended, but it's TV time. So if the creative group doesn't really have anything for you, or if Vince himself has looked at this talent and has just made the decision that he's not for WWE, then it's over. And so that's the deal. I mean, it's not. You think that they're going to balance their budget, the kind of money they make on the salaries that they dumped from these guys? Are you crazy? Means nothing. It's all about if they had a great creative idea to get somebody hot or somebody had distinguished themselves in the ring and they said, man, this guy's going to get over. Austin got over because as a baby face, and we were pushing the hell out of him as a heel because he connected with the audience. And apparently someone in a position of influence in WWE doesn't believe that these individuals that were terminated could move the needle. It's crass or whatever. It's cold to say, but let's be realistic about it. And that's kind of what it was. So it starts really if the creative has run out of ideas and they got nothing, and they keep pitching things to Vince that he doesn't like or it's not fitting to him, then you run out of options. And so then the guy in talent relations gets to deliver the good news.
Did you ever have to be in the shoes of Laurinaitis that Laurinaitis is in now, to having to cut so many people and like every couple months or so?
No, I fired people and I cut people. Very worst part of the job, because so many wrestlers they only want to do one thing in life. That's to be a great pro wrestler. They've wanted that for their entire life. They have in their view, they have no other options. I got to do this. And sometimes that's just not the way the world works, unfortunately. Yeah. But that's normally the deal. If there's a creative spark that looked like might turn this guy on and our girl and get them rolling, then they stay. If there's no creative support for that individual, and Vince hasn't seen anything in those individuals, they're out of here. That's what it is. That's the answer to your questions.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. And
thanks for calling in.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
Thank you,
sir. Have an extra slice of turkey for me. I lived in the States for a couple of years, and that Thanksgiving period is what I miss the most.
Yeah, it's good. One of my favorite holidays, quite frankly.
Yeah.
But thank you, and enjoy yours as well. You celebrate. I don't know.
Thank you. And I'm sending all the good thoughts from Iceland for your chemotherapy and stuff. Hope you kick out of it.
No chemotherapy, radiation.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah, sorry.
There's a big difference. I checked that out.
Right.
Well, I'm sending you all my thoughts.
Okay, so thank you. I appreciate it.
And
hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.